You like Pippin?
What tattoos? What are those?
Cook them, mash them, put them in a stew.
Bring this in.
Whoa.
He was really trying to make a dramatic entrance with that knife.
I was hoping I'd scare
He
you.
was-
Some things are worth fighting for, Mr. Frodo. There's some good still left in this world.
It's like, shing.
Hey, can you cut the sword thing out?
Nah.
No.
No. Negative.
Get
Negative. That's the way. I like it.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
What's up?
my name is. I'm here for the seat.
Okay. So I like the pendant, dude. The pendant looks pretty good.
It does look great.
It does look pretty great. It looks pretty movie accurate, I would say. Yeah. Although,
Oh, is that
was
the
it
actual pendant? Like from the? I didn't even realize.
Duh.
Shame on me. Wow.
Shame on you.
Wow.
Left my ring at the house.
Who's your favorite Hobbit?
Sam.
Anybody that
Sam.
chooses anyone but Sam is
Whoa,
wrong.
Wait. That's perfect that you said that.
Oh,
Because the reason I'm wearing this is we're about to meet Sam.
We are.
Ooh,
Well, not you.
Oh yeah.
get
That's
ready,
right.
Samwise.
See,
right.
I was like the like Pippin. What? Which one was it?
You
Oh.
like Pippin?
Well, I was just
He's the
related
idiot.
to like wanting second breakfast, afternoon tea.
Oh,
all of
okay.
them
Well,
wanted that
you know
supper.
what?
Yeah, all
It's-
those
we
things.
should like Pippin's lifestyle more than
Yeah, I
anybody's.
mean that part.
Considering
I
who we are.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, Samwise
Second
is
breakfast,
obvious.
afternoon tea, and it's not just tea, mind you.
I ate a lot
Yeah.
of potatoes though now.
Tattoos? What are those?
Cook them, mash them, put them in a stew.
Are you excited though? I'm excited.
Dude, okay.
Clearly I'm excited.
Listen, well, duh. Yeah, I didn't wear mine.
It's hot. I didn't think it was going to be hot because it was lightweight.
We're going to look ridiculous next
Oh
week.
yeah, we're
dude.
going to look stupid.
Oh, man.
You think we should take it off when we actually
Dude,
meet
I'm
him?
bringing my son. He's going to judge us so hard.
Yeah. I just imagine who's dressing up? I know it's me, you, and Chris. That's it, right?
That's
Three?
it.
3 hobbits?
3 hobbits.
Well, that'll work.
We could do without one, I guess. We don't. Who needs Frodo?
I mean, one of y'all could dress up like
Frodo is the worst. Can we agree
Rudy
on that,
or
that
something.
Frodo is the worst out of the 4?
Well, which one got stolen, kidnapped? Was it Pippin?
That was Merry and Pippin.
Merry and
well.
Pippin. Yeah.
We'll pretend
It's
one
both
was
of them.
gone.
But even no, why, dude?
Wait,
Frodo is
I
the
wonder-
worst.
Hey, just get your son to dress up like Rudy or something. That'll work.
There we go, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Or
That's
Mikey.
What, I see. I'm really excited to meet him because of Rudy and Stranger Things. And don't get me wrong,
Goonies.
Samwise is my
wait.
my favorite Hobbit.
Goonies.
Well, duh,
Oh, the
Goonies
Goonies.
too.
Goonies, yes.
Yeah.
Goonies too. But that was like he had a massive break in movies. between
Dude, I
Goonies
should
and
give
his
y'all
next.
an inhaler and ask y'all if he would sign it. That would be cool.
He might would. I'm
You
sure
gonna
he
pay
would.
us for it? Because he's gonna charge us probably.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they always do, man. That's where they get you. You got to meet your heroes, and they're like, "Hey, you got to pay me."
Nah, just hit him with like, hey, my friend couldn't come. His asthma's really bad.
I just wonder how many hobbits are going to be there because we're not going to be the only.
We're not going to be the only ones, dude.
We're going to have a
There's no
whole
way.
league.
The whole Shire will
You think
probably
there'll be
there.
Gandalf, Aragorn,
I wanted to dress as Gandalf.
You can be sure that the Shire is going to be there.
the whole Shire?
You think they'll let me bring this in?
Whoa.
You were really holding that just to make it.
I was hoping I'd scare you.
Hey!
Listen,
Give me your autograph.
he was really trying to make a dramatic entrance with that knife, dude. He thought it was gonna be so cool. He was like, shing.
I was really wanting to scare him.
I think you'll succeed if you pull that out.
Well, I am scared, but for your love life, not for your.
My love life.
I'm afraid you and the wife are not having a good romantic relationship.
No, she
anymore.
found this. She found this like 2 days ago.
You're hiding it like a mistress
No.
in the closet.
No.
Just don't look in there, babe. No.
It was in, It was in the closet, and she was looking for something, and she goes, "What is this?" I was like,
finding your girlfriend's lingerie, dude.
I said, "Ooh, let me
What
show
is
you."
it?
I said, "Ooh, let me show you," and I put it on, and she just said, "I don't think she said anything." She just looked at me. I should just wear this one.
Just the shame. The shame.
I should just walk in the house like this tonight.
You should
Hey,
you
babe.
should wear nothing but that the next time. Hey, baby.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Oh my gosh.
Too hot.
That looks even weirder.
Does it?
Yeah,
All right.
sure does.
All right, let's move on.
Are you really gonna wear that the whole episode? Because I
Yes.
think you've made your point.
No, I'm gonna wear it. I'm committed. All the way to Mordor.
Just remember that some
or-
things are worth fighting for, Mr. Frodo. There's some good still left in this world. It's only part of his.
That's what he told me.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee.
Hey, can you cut the sword thing out?
No.
No.
No. Negative.
Ken.
Negative.
Ken. That is one thing you're never gonna live down.
I wanted it to scare you
Why did you think that would scare me?
because it came out of nowhere.
Dude was in the army. I mean,
I felt bad for you.
You know, if I would have pulled that out in a Mexican restaurant, though,
When I saw that come out, I felt sorry for you.
why? Because it's small. It's the stinger.
No.
why would you pull that out in the? Why would
Because anyone who owns blades that aren't a normal day-to-day pocket knife are the real winners of society.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I got this at Dragon Con. And
You
then,
should have left it at Dragon.
then I
Con.
regretted buying it. I'm like, what am I going to do? And then I went to go throw it away.
What am I gonna do with it?
I was going to get rid of it, but then
So
Pastor
you-
asked me to borrow it like every year. So I
Oh,
just
that's
kept it.
true. He does use that for
I
an
don't need it
illustrator.
anymore, though.
What does he borrow it for?
To
For
stab.
there's
Something to
an
do with
illustrated sermon he does. Where,
Okay.
So what were they selling that for? Was it related
just
to
on a
any kind
table.
of character? It was just on it. So it's not even related to any kind of show or comic.
says King Arthur
or-
on it.
It says King Arthur.
I have no idea.
Hey, why would you pull it out in a Mexican
That
restaurant?
is,
though?
oh my gosh.
Because he gets scared at Mexican restaurants.
That's
What does he
dude,
get scared of?
How-
I got scared one time in
We-
a Mexican
we
restaurant
referenced
because my war-torn PTSD.
We talk about this like every episode. We mention.
Like you couldn't find the
Yeah,
bathroom?
I know you keep talking
was
about
funny.
it.
All right. Anyway.
Yes. We're running out of writing ideas, I guess.
Yeah.
Speaking of writing ideas, today, Moose, you're going to hear the story of how Ken and I met,
All right.
how we became friends.
I don't really know how he's gonna.
Work it in.
It's probably not gonna be good.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
what do you mean it's not going to be good?
I don't know. I want to hear your. Let's just go. Just go. Okay. Well, actually, the reason why we're telling this
Why are we telling this?
is because our next episode,
Next episode.
hopefully,
Well, no, maybe not episode, but like
not really an episode, but the
Snippets and-
next video
clips.
will be us at a convention we're going to, which we were just talking about.
Ooh, yeah.
So-
We're meeting Samwise.
Yep.
We're meeting Darth Maul.
That guy from Demon Slayer and Power Rangers,
Yeah, which Power Ranger?
the black one,
The black one.
the second Black Ranger,
Not
yeah,
the original
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
the one from the movie,
I got you.
Adam.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna get him to sign a Demon Slayer figure though.
The Asian guy, right? He's an Asian guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
For people who don't remember.
Yep.
Yep.
Anyway, that's why I'm dressed like this. Because this is what we're wearing. Tony is too.
I didn't purchase mine. Chris McClendon, shout out, bro. I told him that I couldn't justify spending money on a cloak and the pendant. And he said, got you, fam. I didn't know he was going to get it until
stupid.
after he bought it.
Dumb.
Wait, what's dumb? The fact that I couldn't justify it?
Yeah.
Or the fact that he bought
That you couldn't justify it.
Ken, how much was that?
I had a coupon.
Okay, how much was that?
Like 15.
$15. $15 buys breakfast for my son for 2 weeks.
I don't care. Anyway, get going with your story.
So the first time I laid eyes on Ken, I thought
I had this face.
he was a butthole.
You really did?
Dude, I thought Ken
That's everybody's view,
was
I
the
think.
biggest jerk. And it's because he's got the resting witch face, dude.
He does have the rest of it, but I didn't think he was a butthole first time we
Dude,
met.
his...
I just
Well, that's
thought-
because you... Okay, you came in biased. You came in because you knew me.
That's true.
And because we're good friends.
Right, yeah. I knew he had to have
You
that.
knew he had to be all that.
That is true.
You
That is
knew
true.
I was solid gold.
That's right.
Maybe brass. I'd go with brass.
Wow. Wow.
I couldn't even get silver.
Wow.
Because I just think it's too much.
You know, Ken, maybe you
So-
should have, when you first met him, you should have thought he was a butthole. You know, like when you first met him.
No, he found that out long after we became friends.
Okay.
Anyway, carry on.
So yeah, when I first met Ken, it was, no. So we never actually met at church. It wasn't church that we met. We like officially met. I was going to hang out with my friends Jamie and Eric, and our friends Chris and Mel. It was at
I
their
don't
house.
remember this, but okay.
And you guys were going to be there too. We were just going to play cards. I think we're going to just. They like this Farkle game, a dice game that they played a lot. And I remember this because there was a group text with us, and this was before I was like really, really like saved, and I still drank. And so I just saw it as, oh, cool, party. Hey, do I need to bring beer? And you responded in the text. You were joking though. You were like, yeah, get a 12-pack. You were joking.
I don't even remember this.
You weren't being serious, but because I didn't know you, I didn't know you were being sarcastic because I didn't know who you were. And so I brought a 12-pack of Yingling to this Christian hangout, dude.
I don't even know what that is.
All people who were all people who I knew from church, and here I am throwing them back, dude. And I was like, who is the person that said they wanted beer too? And they pointed at Ken. I was like, you want one? And you were like, no, dude, I don't drink.
I don't even remember this, but that's funny.
I mean, well, yeah, it was like 9 years ago,
That
dude.
is so cold. How do you not remember that?
He was being his normal, like, sarcastic, silly self, but I didn't know him yet.
And
So,
I probably
like,
didn't know I probably didn't know that was his number either. I would probably just,
Yeah,
I don't know who this is. I'm just going to say yeah.
you didn't assume that somebody was actually going to bring beer.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, here I am.
Oh, that's hilarious.
12 back
funny.
in.
Yeah.
I don't party anymore, folks. Let's just throw that out there.
That was funny, though.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, you didn't think I had
So,
something
Ken,
to
how
say about it.
hardcore was everyone judging Tony at the party? Like, oh my
He probably doesn't even
gosh,
remember that hangout.
I don't. No, the first memory I have of you is, I think you were standing in the back of the church, just like in the back. But I
was
remember.
so uncomfortable, dude.
No, I only remember him just getting on stage one day playing guitar, and I'm like, who is this dude? Yeah, just
So
Who is this?
Dude, I got let on the praise team in such the wrong way.
Nobody-
I wasn't even saved.
nobody
dude.
knew. I was like, who is this?
I had been at the church like 2 or 3 weeks.
I didn't talk to him for a couple weeks either.
Like, yeah,
I
y'all
was-
did
I was like, I
again.
don't know who
so I
this
thought he
is.
was a huge old jerk. But I had only been going to church like 2 or 3 weeks, dude.
Wow.
Moose is like the only person I think I've talked to the first time I met him.
And also, because you came in biased, you knew I talked up Moose. And so you knew you were a
Probably.
pretty cool dude.
Probably.
So sweet.
Look at that.
Because I don't
Just connecting people. You know
I
what I'm saying?
don't I don't connect people. It has to be a while.
You also don't connect with people.
Not really. Not really.
It's everyone does it for you.
It's nothing personal, folks.
Everyone does it for you.
Yeah.
So I should feel honored. In other
No,
words.
the past couple weeks
So I
I've been
shouldn't feel
going
honored?
out of my way to say nice things to people. I'm not going to give those examples here.
I'm so proud
But
of you.
Good
I'm
job.
serious.
buddy.
I'll
Good
tell you
job.
later. I'll tell
I'm
you
so
later.
proud of you.
So should I be honored that we hit it off as fast as we did, or
Again, you guys met biased.
Yeah, but
You met through me.
yeah, he gave a good impression though. I just knew he was a good dude.
Thanks, man.
But anyway,
Where are we at?
so we started hanging out like
Yeah.
this.
Oh, okay. Hold on, though. Hold on. Back to me. Dude, I'd only been going to this church 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
And my friends Eric and Jamie told their friend, the worship leader at the time, that I played guitar, and I played really well, and I sang. And so she was like, yeah, have him bring over his guitar. So I brought it over. I played for like quite literally one measure of a song.
They lied. He sucks. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're lucky we don't have another drummer. I'd take you off schedule this week.
Hey, what time
Anyway.
y'all service? Can I come?
hey. So, yeah, dude, I should not have been let on this team.
Yeah, I was like I said, I was just like, who is this?
Yeah, who is this
I
guy?
don't even know this guy.
Oh, dude, I was.
Y'all say you come from Korea?
Yeah,
Like who?
Yeah, dude. I just
Yeah,
got here
yeah.
from Korea, dude. When I was coming into the church, I was wearing button-up short sleeve shirts.
In like an
a
Ohio
camo hat.
shirt, right?
No, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I was wearing a camo hat. Even when I first started on the stage, I wore that stuff. A camo hat, button-up short sleeve. And I just looked, I don't know what I looked like. It was like redneck mixed with just like.
Well, I don't care what people wear.
That's true. I couldn't even listen to you judge someone's outfit because.
Oh, I know. I mean, look at what I'm wearing now.
But yeah, so that was like his first encounter with me, probably, or not probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few weeks later go by after we actually talked. I don't remember that either. I invited him to go to Free Comic Book Day with me, which
Something
is
told-
now an annual thing
Yep.
with our other friend.
Which, how often do you invite someone to hang out?
No, I don't hang out with anybody.
I'm the one, dude.
This is my hangout time.
I'm him.
Wow.
You know
Do
what I'm
you
saying?
do you remember?
You know what I'm saying?
Do you remember the conversation, the catalyst that got y'all to hang out? He said he doesn't remember it. Do you remember?
I'm pretty sure it was a text. I think you texted me.
Yeah, I was at work.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah.
Sent me a text and he was like, "Hey, I go to this Free Comic Book Day every year."
I don't remember why.
Huh.
I messaged him though. We had to have been talking at that point.
Oh, I mean, we had each other's number at least,
Yeah.
but probably just because we were on the praise team together.
Yeah.
But that was how we started hanging out. Was you just invited me?
Yeah, but then he opened up, told me he had a crush on Rachel, and
Nice.
He knew
Yeah.
before anybody.
Nice.
yep.
Pretty
Good times.
special. Pretty
Real good
special.
times.
Since then, pretty much every year, unless something's happened, we've gone to Free Comic Book Day.
I think I've missed 2 years. There was 1 year when Rachel was going through her cancer stuff, which obviously,
Yeah.
that one. And then I think there was one other year where I think it's because I was working the gates and I couldn't get my shift covered
Yep.
to go. I think that
Gone,
was it.
gone to a few concerts.
Went to Metallica, dude. Oh, Metallica and Avenged Sevenfold. And Volbeat. I mean, Volbeat's all right.
And Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh,
Oh,
we went and saw
nice.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Dude,
That was good.
that's a
I
cool
bet that
concert.
was- I bet
That's
that
a
was
super
pretty
cool
cool.
concert.
If you've never been,
Never been.
you got to go.
I bet.
It's every year in Jacksonville. That's the closest one. What else? I feel like we've done another concert. Maybe not.
Have we?
Oh, the Disciple one.
Oh, yeah. Our friends Tricord.
Yep.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Tricord, yeah.
Tricord. They played with Disciple, and I don't remember the other band's name.
I don't know.
The other band was good, though. I
Oh.
remember that.
Khalil. That was her name.
Khalil, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Mhm.
They're pretty good. So, yeah, this year we're going to... What's the con called? What is it?
Savannah Superstars Con.
Superstars Con.
Yep. Oh, I found out they got another one coming, and it's all Harry Potter and Twilight people.
Oh,
I'm not
you're
gonna,
going without me.
I'm not going with that. I'm not going to that one.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Not because of Harry Potter, folks.
I had this discussion with somebody earlier. It's not that great. I'll admit it.
What's not that great?
Twilight.
You're admitting it?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Twinkle Toes.
It doesn't hit the same.
It doesn't
I'm
hit the
34
same.
years old.
Don't act like you grew up and you don't like it anymore. 'cause
No.
You're
What?
the one
No,
that
no.
gave those
I had
books to my wife to read when she was getting
I
beat up.
gave them away. I gave them. Okay. I do have the audiobooks.
You gave a lot. You gave a lot of stuff away, though. It wasn't
No.
just Twilight
I
books.
had this discussion with a coworker this morning. Also, that last
She never
one.
read them, by the way.
I know. She asked me if I wanted them back. I told her no. But the last one's kind of pedophile-ish.
Yeah, with the baby and the wolf guy and all that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Dude.
That's weird. I'm good.
Yep.
I'm good. I'm good.
Anybody who's Team Jacob, Team Pedophile.
Yep.
How dare you? Weird.
Yeah.
You mean to my baby after the Loch Ness monster? That's all I can think of when I think of that, dude.
That'd be one show or one thing I would be okay with if they did remake it, because they could probably do something better with it.
Dude, okay. So, yes, they could redo that now. Dude, just take it off.
I'm about to.
You look funny.
I'm about to.
And I can say, look, you're sweating.
I know, it's hot.
Oh my gosh, you're glistening like like the vampires from Twilight.
Can you imagine next
This
week?
is the skin of a monster, Bella.
Can you imagine next week? Can I shake your hand and it just slides? Ugh.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's like the guy from TikTok. Hey, how's it going?
I send you way too many of those.
You send way too many of those,
I have
dude.
to watch them.
I can't. I cannot finish his. I can get through a lot of the cringy stuff you send me. His, no.
You've got to watch them.
I can't do it, dude. Hey.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to send you one.
Yes.
Oh, he's the worst.
Oh, he's great.
Oh, he's the worst. I mean, granted, his TikTok name has the word comedy in it, so you know he's not being serious.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's too much. Mm-hmm. It's just too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
yeah.
How did we meet, Moose? You and me. Oh, it was through Joshy Pants.
Yeah.
Through
But
Josh.
I don't remember exactly like when
Shout
or
out
where.
Josh. It was when we were working on this building.
Oh,
When we were painting and all that.
Dude, and we hit it off like immediately.
Immediately. If I'm not mistaken, Moose, if I'm not mistaken, Ken didn't get this from me, but you did. The first night we met, I think I told you we'll probably be friends for life.
You did. You did.
Pretty sure.
You did.
Yeah,
Kid-
he talked about you a lot. Finally, I was like, "Who's this dude?"
Brother Moose, dude.
Same reaction. Who's
Brother
this dude?
Moose.
Who you
Brother
keep talking
Moose.
about? Who is he?
I just remember like just night one. We just hit it off like
Dude, it was
so good.
I'm pretty sure Josh got annoyed with us. 'Cause
yeah.
we were hardly painting.
Like we were being we were hardly painting, we were acting just absolutely stupid. And then we just kept talking about like metal music and like, you know, all the
We
different
kept
nerd stuff
singing
we're
metal
into.
music like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Rah,
like,
just
like worship music. Yeah, we kept doing the crab and like
Poor Josh.
yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good night.
funny.
Yeah, just immediately just hit it off and just knew like yeah, and you did. You called it like, oh yeah, we're gonna be best
Friends for life.
Yeah.
Friends for life, dude.
Yeah.
Love Brother Moose.
Yeah.
Yep. Same with us. I met you one night. It was a youth service.
We met at youth service here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You came in one day to help us out.
I did come in.
Yep.
To help or just to hang out? I thought it
Probably
was just,
probably to hang out.
It was during your summertime.
I think it was
You
just to
guys
hang
don't
out,
have
but
it.
I think I ended up actually running like the slides.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, let us
if
record then.
it won't cost me a crazy amount, if I can get him to do it, if I can get him to do it for free, that'd be wonderful. But I'm gonna try and get Sean Astin to do like a callback with me where I go, "Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee," and I want him to reply with, "And I don't mean to." That'd be great.
You know my favorite quote from him?
What's that?
I ain't been dropping no eaves.
Yeah. I ain't been dropping no
I made it.
eaves,
I made it.
promise.
It's my favorite part. Anyway,
All right.
so yeah,
Well,
that was short, but
So hopefully, well, no, it works out because when we do those little vlog, even if the vlogging thing doesn't actually work, we can still create clips from the walking around. I think it'll be okay, and I'll splice it all and we'll do stuff. And,
yep, sounds
but
good.
we just wanted to give a brief little history because we're going to be going to the Superstars Con, and it'll be a good time, man.
Yep.
I'm excited about it.
Me too.
Anybody looking for a big booty Charizard? It's Tony.
Yeah. Is it recording right now?
Yeah.
Just met Sean Astin, Johnny Young Bosch or Bosch, something.
We'll put a picture up.
We'll put a picture up. Yeah, that guy.
We couldn't record because they asked us not to.
I got to tell Sean Astin about my uncle who got me into movies and all that, showing me Rudy. That was super cool. Yeah. What else you got, dude?
So I talked to Sean, told him his movies got me through some dark times.
Yeah.
And Johnny, I talked to him for a few minutes. Both of them really nice. It sucks we couldn't record, but the convention itself asked us not to. So we're gonna respect that.
It was super funny for me. It's my uncle passed away like a long time ago, but he was so like heartfelt, like so sorry for your loss. It's hard to tell someone like that, like, oh dude, that's so funny, so long ago, but thank you, you know.
Yeah.
We're okay, I promise.
Yeah.
No, great time, man. Love it. It's cool here.
Chris, you having fun? Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
He went all out. We already took ours off because we're fat. And it's hot.
Yeah, it's so hot, dude.
Yeah.
It's so hot.
Thank you.
All right, Ken.
What?
Drew said that if you wanted to stick around for a while longer, they have room for you. But there's something for Indian on the way home.
I'm out. I'm out. We can go early. Mark.
Hi.
Hello, Mark.
How's it going? Wait, why don't you tell the good people on Big Black Mountain that we're going to be seeing you soon?
I'm Mark. You'll see me later, and it's going to be the best episode later. We'll probably double your subscribers, so you're welcome, guys, in advance. So you'll have two subscribers now. No, I'm looking forward to it. It should be a fun episode.
It'll be a good time.
Thanks for watching.
Peace.